Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's midnight, or this is Sunday morning at this early morning. I want to thank you so very much for stopping on this post. My message for you today is this. A man in the U.S. is pretending to be the U.S. president, and he's making a mockery of the nation. He's making a mockery of the Constitution. The Constitution rejects his claim, yet white supremacy puts him above the law. He is willing to take the nation to hell. We, the people, will take the time to create our needs, our wants, and desires to establish heavenly in America. That didn't sound like you got the message, so let me repeat it again. He is willing to take the nation to hell, but we, the people, will take the time to create our needs, our wants, and desires to establish heavenly in America. That's the difference between the one I'm speaking about and we the people, what we should do. They want to rob the poor, but the poor will remove the need for the usage of money to protect the rich from criminality and the poor from brutality. The great destruction of the American cities of democracy is the marketing of Republicans' introduction to the worst evil this nation have ever had or had to endure. Trump is no Trump is so useless. A little man from the shithole of Mississippi can offer citizens of that state and others a national prosperity for everyone. All that mega Republicans and white supremacy including Trump, can offer is pain and suffering, nothing more. I post what I have been given when given, because tomorrow is not promised to me. But I want to offer to you all that I got. And ladies and gentlemen, it seems as if I have to talk about Trump and those who have positions in power, in government, appointed by Trump, are all illegitimate crooks. His appointed attorney general, FBI agent, in fact, rather than naming them all of them are, including the Supreme Court of the United States. Now, what the administration is doing to this country signifies that the USA has never been what they claim to be. The people, with what they thought they were, are just as weak and as vulnerable as any depressed people of the past, whether Germany, Russia, North Korea, Italy, or anywhere. Remember that every employee of this country that was screened for their jobs, who lied from Trump to John Roberts of the Supreme Court, should be recalled. No crook or liar can be trusted to serve righteously 300 million of American citizens. What America accepts is what America deserves. But I say that people are talking about just trying to save some money to burn up crops and stuff that they have been producing and making money off of. But with this evil person, dumb person in government, they can get more money by burning it up and receive a subsidy for the loss that they have. So I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, do not stop the production of food. Armaments are for war by humans and AI. There will be war, especially when you're making guns and armaments. But if you plan for peace, there will be peace. So think peace and do peace and forget war for mankind, and by machine. This group of people called ICE, I want to say this to you. Every member of ICE, you don't know it. You think you got a job. Many of you feel good because you got a gun. You got a crook telling you what to do. And you feel blessed. But I want to tell you, you are acting as simple as a pet. You're acting as simple as a mouse. As simple as a cow, a cat. And Trump, the biggest criminal in this country, still the American people, blind as cowards, as sleep as death, allows him to make decisions about this nation, controlling the CIA again, military, controlling Congress, attorney generals, just running the country and arresting anybody that he chooses to. America, are you crazy? How do you explain Congress, Justice Department, Supreme Court, and thousands of cops, or hundreds of thousands of cops, judges, men and women, and churches? How do you allow a man that represents evil at its worst, a racist, a bigot, and you can fill in rest, stand before the nation and treat you as inhuman? A nation with no way to stop this. I said it, a nation that's no way to stop this. Is this the outcome of white supremacy? No escape? It doesn't seem to me that Trump is weak. Evil, yes. Low down, dirty snake, yes. But weak? No. Who's weak? The American people are weak. Bound by a demon from hell. Bound. And if you don't like what this guy's doing, if you don't like what's going on right now, then change the system. And if you can't change the system, sit back and enjoy Trump.